everybody do better. And take a moment and reflect over the day. Taking in everything that you thought you wanted to say, everything that others had to say, listening within, remembering what stood out, taking only the good out. I seen something today. I seen the way in which everybody can do better. I was talking to somebody and they was going through something. And based off the fact that they was going through something, they was ranting just a little bit, but not all the way. They was ranting just enough for them to catch themselves and say, I ain't going to say all that. I'm not going to put that into the universe. Let me pause. I know that this was a universal key given to me when I heard this being said. Because soon as they said that, the second they said, let me not complain, let me sustain this energy by not putting negative energy on it with negative wordplay. And immediately, they looked at their phone and they got a text. And their text was a manifestation of a miracle, because the release of positive happened when they held the negative energy in. Because you can either release the negative energy, or you can hold the negative energy and allow that hold to bring forth the release of the positive. The peace that you've been waiting for. The peace you've been praying for. The peace you've been delayed and hoped and stayed steadfast for can happen. But you have to allow your mind to find the positive timeline in whatever's happening. You can talk negative. You can let that cat out the bag. But then once you do, then you have to also deal with the impact of the word said. And once you release the negative, you cannot also release the positive, because it's an opposite attraction. So by you keeping that negative, you keeping that negatively closed, you stop talking negative. You stop talking your fears. You stop talking about the things you're worried about. You start talking about the worst option that can happen. And you believe and you know that you got a creator. I have a creator. Me. I don't know about you. But my creator, he don't put in my mind the worst options. I know my creator. I know my creator enough where lately all I tell my creator is, give me the best you got available. I take that. I take that over my own thoughts any day. Give me the best you got available, Heavenly Father. And I believe that. I believe I received that. I'm going to see way more than what I ever had in my own mind. So I'm going to find a way to eliminate negative energy. And the best way I've seen it done is when you start talking and they want to start walking up to the forefront and they want to say something negative, speak death, you got to say nope. I reserve the right to fight that negativity. I reserve the right to not allow that negative energy to come out my mouth. I'm going to speak peace. I'm going to speak increase. I'm going to speak the enlightenment that I like to get and give. Because I know the Creator will allow us all to live and let live. But we have to let positivity flow from our mind. We got to let positivity flow from our lips. We got to let the manifestations and miracles happen by not allowing the negative perspectives to come out of our lips. Shalom.